What's up, bro?
Bro, these niggas keep sliding through, bro, like they mobbing this shit, bro.
Please don't have me out here turning into beast mode. 3 bad bitches being bad like
We back, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to Everyday Nobody's podcast, you know what I'm saying? I'm Mac. You know,
This is boy Don. What's going on?
yeah, so I appreciate everybody that watched last week. I appreciate everybody that commented, liked, subscribed, they shared, all that shit. I really need y'all to really hit that comment section. If you think something I said is wrong, hit that comment section because I got so many calls. I was like, damn, if you would have put that in the comment section, man, we'd be booming right now. So basically, I want to get into two topics. The first one, this is the double down, by the way, is where either, you know, we talk about something, we go do some research, we come back with some facts, and, you know, now we either get to double down or we retract what we said. So, let's get into it. So the first thing, last week he asked me, what is the best group?
Best rap group of all time.
And, you know, he brought up like Tribe Called Quest, he brought up Wu, and like these are the main ones that he brought up. So I was like, shit, I don't know anything about them. So I did my research. You know, first off, everybody hit me. These were the ones that came up a lot. People was like, how you not gonna mention the Hot Boys? How you not gonna mention Outkast? How you not gonna mention G Unit, Mobb Deep, and No Limit? I was like, okay. A lot of this shit came from people from the South too.
Yeah, all right. Hold on. We're gonna get into that. First of all, I never came out with I never said top 5 of all time or whatever. I didn't come out with what I said was like a freestyle because he said he never really thought about it. And I said you got a lot of good groups. You got Wu-Tang, Tribe Called. He said I never heard any of them, and that shit just when he said that it was like.
Yeah.
And then that's when we got into it. I never came out with, you boo 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 boo. I never discredited any of these groups. And groups ain't or trash or none of that
Right.
shit. I
just didn't
never
acknowledge
got
them.
into that part of our debate.
Yeah,
now,
but
with
like-
that said, Tribe Called and Wu-Tang, they did that. Come on, man. Now what's with like Hot Boys? It's a great group, but like Wu-Tang, Tribe Called primarily Tribe Called. Come on.
Okay. So what I did do, I did my research. I just went on Google. Okay, Wu-Tang's best album. What popped up was Enter the Wu 36 Chambers.
Great.
That bitch bang. I'm not gonna lie. I was listening to it.
Great.
My girl was like, hey, we gotta listen to this old aggressive ass shit. Can we
Some
turn
niggas
this shit
is
up?
spitting on that
I was
shit.
like, yo, that shit bang. I will listen to that like every time I go to the gym. That shit really do bang. It sounds hella different. They, you know, put the different culture. I'm like, yo, this shit go hard.
Yeah.
Nothing, you know, that shit slap.
Yeah.
And then I listened to Low End Theory. You know, both of these I listened cover to cover. You know, Low End Theory. So, yeah. By the way, that's Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what pops on Google as their best album. So, you know, I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt and listen to what's seen as their greatest shit.
Yeah.
So, them niggas can rap.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It's an older style, so you know, of course, it's a little, you know, in its premature
Exactly.
stages. But those niggas can rap, and their content is really good.
Exactly. And the reason why I feel like Tribe Called is so great is because you have to look at the time that they're in and listen to the other music that was being made at that time.
Right.
So at the time, they are so far ahead. You can see that like out of Tribe Called, you could hear like a lot of like our great lyricists we have now where they were just kind of influenced by Tribe.
I was for sure gonna say that because the instrumentation, the jazz sound, that shit instantly made me think of the Untitled EP by Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar, and For Your Eyes Only by J. Cole.
And Kanye raps a lot like Phife Dawg.
I hear that a lot, but I would have to do more research on it. All that being said, though, I can't listen to that shit though. Like that, it wasn't for me. That Tribe Called Quest shit, I respect it because they very introspective. Like their lyrics and their story and their content is good. But even with Cole and Kendrick, like that instrumentation is not my sound.
I
don't fuck with that.
personally like Tribe Called more than Wu-Tang because Tribe Called. Then this is just my personal preference. Not say one rap's better than the other or anything. It's just my personal preference to listen to. Cause I just kind of like more of their bounce. They got a little bounce to them. But Wu-Tang is just like them niggas.
It's a vibe. It's an energy. Yeah, I feel that shit. So I can listen to Wu-Tang because that shit, like, it just, especially in the gym, that shit got me through my shit. Tribe, I get it, I understand, but I can't listen to that shit. Like, it was just, I don't like that jazz sound, but I can respect it.
It's a lot different, especially when like you're looking at like what hip hop started as and what pretty much was expected from rappers at that time, and they just came out with something different, which is kind of like, okay, well, maybe we can do something. Like, maybe we can do something different than what we've been doing, and maybe we can rap differently. And then they are rapping where it's not so much of like the hip, the hop. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit.
Yeah, they dared to be different, and I respect it. So if
shifted the culture pretty much
exactly,
same
legends,
as Wu-Tang.
legends. And so, if you got a problem with that shit, get in the comment section before you call me. You can call, we can have the conversation, but get in the comment section. Let me know you really love me. And then, we can have that conversation.
And once again, I'm not taking nothing away from like groups like Outkast and Hot Boys. I just don't think, I think Hot Boys did a lot for Southern rap. I wouldn't say it, the culture as a whole.
All right. And speaking of that, that's who I was going to put as my group. Because I forgot Outkast, and I almost fucking forgot him again. But you
say Outkast is the group?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Outkast. But as far as like longevity, the Migos have been killing it. So I get where you're coming from. But as far as like my childhood, like my dad was playing the fuck out of ATL and shit. He had posters, all kind of shit. So
Yeah, I fuck with Outkast. I think it kind of, when they did their separate ways, and they had some, I wouldn't say misses, but shit that just wasn't as great to me, that type of thing. But yeah, Big Boy for sure did a lot for the culture, and not say Andre didn't, but Big Boy, that's the culture right there.
And niggas act like Big Boy don't be rapping.
Yeah,
he do be rapping.
Yeah,
and I feel like Andre, he shifted the culture too, like just his style.
His way. Yeah, Outkast is a great group. They're definitely up there. Yeah. Migos is mine, and I'm gonna go Outkast is his.
Yeah. So the other thing I want to we talk about Jay-Z versus J. Cole. Everybody knows I'm a huge J. Cole fan.
Me too.
Everybody knows he's like loves Jay-Z.
I love J. Cole too.
Yeah. So basically, I was saying how I felt like Jay-Z wasn't the greatest of all time because, for one, to me, I don't feel like he was ever the best rapper at a certain period. I feel like he lived longer. And so I was writing shit down. First off, I listened to Reasonable Doubt and I listened to Blueprint 1. I personally like Blueprint 1 better than Reasonable Doubt, but he was snapping on Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah.
I do personally, because I feel like it was just a little more commercial. It was more bangers on that bitch.
Exactly.
So,
but that rap,
as far as the rap,
my goodness.
he was going crazy on that shit. But just sonically for me, I would take Blueprint 1.
Yeah, I understand that.
But
because you're not much of like a New York rapper like that.
Exactly.
Reasonable Doubt, that's New York City.
And then so basically, I was saying how I never felt like he was the greatest rapper of all time, and then I kind of sat down and I thought about it. I was like, okay, so I like Pun as a rapper. I felt like he was a better rapper. Big L was a better rapper. Pac was a better rapper. Biggie was a better rapper. Like, these are niggas who I just like them as rappers better than Jay-Z. Jay-Z, he comes out, he's killing shit. He drops Super Ugly and Takeover, and then Nas ethers and shit. So, and then came the Slim Shady Eminem era. He's the top. And then 50 Cent came. Then Drake came. Then Kanye came. Then Drake came. Then Cole, Kendrick. So I was like, at what point was Jay-Z the best rapper? Or did he just live long enough he outlived the people in his class outside of like Nas? Because Nas, I mean, he ain't rapping or promoting Davies. So I don't know what the fuck he's doing. But yeah, I stand on my shit that Cole is the greatest rapper of all time.
All right. I don't disagree with any of those better rappers he had besides when we got to Cole and we got to Kanye. And I'm looking at his list. Drake and Kendrick. When he went Pun, L, Pop, Biggie,
No.
This 50 Cent, are you serious?
Yeah, no, I'm talking about because remember you said his prime was when G Unit.
Okay,
and 50
yeah.
Cent. I was
All right,
like,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
50 Cent was the world. Like that was
He
what niggas
wasn't a
listening
better
to.
rapper. All right, so I don't disagree with a lot of those better rappers. I said this: there are people that rap better than Jay-Z, but this is where Jay-Z becomes different. When you come to shit like when he makes albums like The Blueprint and Hard Knock and shit, where he's just better at making music, making shit that like radio friendly, this
Digestible.
classic albums, yeah, digestible shit. All right, and then he also can keep up in rap on that level, where he can be compared to people like that on that level.
I can agree with that because even with all these heavy hitters, it wasn't like he was just down here.
Yeah.
Like he was there, but I just felt like when was he ever the greatest?
I've
wasn't.
never said Jay-Z. I've said there's plenty of that. I said this when we went against what Cole and Jay-Z. There's niggas that rap better than Jay-Z. It's just
Right.
not J. Cole.
It for sure is.
Yeah. With that being said, I think also it has a part to do with 20 plus years. Pretty much the same level of being able to put out albums that are great and they're lyrical and they go platinum. You know, that's why Jay-Z.
Legend.
Yeah, exactly. That's why Jay-Z is my goal.
Right. Consistency. Legendary. But shit, man, I appreciate y'all for watching, listening, liking, subscribing. Pass that shit on to everybody you know, but do not call me until you have commented.
Facts.
Do not call me. Oh shit! Thanks for watching, man. Like and subscribe.
We'll get back at y'all, man. Love and peace.
Y'all have been navigating through the city traffic. Hit I hit it with the package. CSP won't catch me lacking. If them bitches get behind me, 37 might be faster. Take Sonoma, hit through Napa in the valley behind Larry's. Vegetation all around me, calculating all my cabbage. Flick a doobie by the pasture, hit the gas and keep it smashing. Live organic, that's how we building, dog. Gotta take risks to break them ceilings, dog.